Education 5470 Academic Year 2025. Term 3, Unit 4, Portfolio Activity by John Kobeh Mills. ID C1255818. Department Education, University of the People. To Dr. Manisha Sharma, Instructor. Date February 26, 2025. This unit has questions to be answered. The first question is, how has the master program influenced my teaching philosophy and approach to classroom instruction? I have understood that teaching and learning are involving processes. There is always a modification in the profession. Before acquiring a grade C teaching certificate, I taught a few schools right after high school graduation. I did teach without a plan and also taught directly from the textbooks. During and after the C certificate, I became a changed teacher who could plan lessons, prepare teaching aids, and write lesson notes. Even though I was trained, I did not have many teaching strategies to use. As a result, my teaching was more teacher-centered, more traditional. However, I always believed that for teaching and learning to be successful, a good learning environment must be created. Students must fully be involved in their learning process. Since I have entered the University of the People, my teaching philosophy has been sharpened. After learning from John Dewey, Perception About Education, and David Cobb, Experiential Learning Theory, which emphasized students' freedom and the importance of learning through direct experience and actively engaging with new information, I have concluded that teaching and learning should be student-centered. These have modified my philosophy, which is teaching and learning are successful when they are pragmatic, based on experiences and within a democratic space. The second question is, can I share specific examples of teaching strategies or technique that I have adapted from the program that has positively impacted my students? Noting from Education 5240, creating positive classroom environment, the examples of teaching strategy or techniques that I have adapted from the program that have positively impacted my students are group work, discussions, hands-on activities, technology to cater to different learning styles, and dialogic teaching. These teaching methods have been very impactful. In today's class, the grouping mentor is avoiding discriminations. The hand-on activities is motivating and encouraging the students to demand for more activities. The dialogic teaching strategy has elevated sound discussions between the students and I. As a result, teaching and learning have become easier and achievable. Today, in my classroom, we go through reading competition. Students read and they are awarded. Gifts are given to them. And they are very much expressive based on the dialogic teaching. The third question is, in what ways has the master program helped me address challenges in my classroom or with specific student needs? I have learned and understood that students' characters are different from one another because they come from different social, economic, and cultural backgrounds. Before joining the University of the People, my classes were chaotic. The master program at the University of the People has helped me address challenges in my classroom. I have learned that teachers should be in class before the students set up. I have learned that the class rules made by the students themselves and with the teachers' guidance must be emphasized most often. I have learned that students should be punished with love. I have learned that the teachers' lesson plan should be of teaching strategies that include various learning styles and students with disability. I have learned so much